I'm Erica Natividad in the Distillery District, where a woman is demanding answers from the TTC after she says a streetcar driver allegedly ignored a disabled passenger. It was at this streetcar stop on Front and Cherry where she says the driver refused to lower the accessibility ramp, leaving the woman in a wheelchair unable to board.
Streetcar stop here.
On Friday morning, Cecilia Tong ran to this TTC stop attempting to catch a streetcar before it drove off. She says she pressed the button and the driver opened the doors for her and a male passenger.
Then I'd seen a woman here in a wheelchair, and she had asked myself and the gentleman, "Excuse me, can you please speak to the driver to let me on the streetcar? Can you please pressure him to let me on?" And when I spoke to the driver, I said, "Excuse me," and the driver didn't make any eye contact with me whatsoever, and he just shook his head. The gentleman behind me, who had got on as well, he said, "The woman in the wheelchair is waiting to get on the streetcar," and he shook his head again. And then he closed the doors and he drove off. I was a little bit disgusted by the behavior because obviously he knew what we were talking about and that he knew that she was there.
On new streetcars, the second door from the front is the accessible door. At a street stop, the driver would have to exit the vehicle to activate the retractable ramp. But at stops like this, where passengers can exit right onto the sidewalk, the driver can deploy the ramp from inside the cab. Tong says the streetcar had plenty of space that Friday morning and isn't sure why the driver may have bypassed the wheelchair user. She's filed a complaint with the transit provider. The TTC confirmed to City News that it's looking into the matter but couldn't comment specifically until speaking with both parties. Our expectation is that all customers are treated with respect and dignity. We have great employees who are trained in how and when to use the accessibility features of the new streetcars, so reports like this are concerning.
The TTC is a public service, and when you willfully reject a passenger like that, I think people need answers.
Erica Natividad, City News.